back to my YouTube channel, y'all. If this is your first time visiting, please smash that subscribe button, okay? This is Becoming Nurse Nita. I am not yet a nurse, but I will be by the grace of God. Yes. Okay. So today in this video, we are going to be talking about how to keep your notes neat and notability. Notes, neat, and notability. Notes, neat, and notability. Try to say that 3 times fast. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into the video, guys. So first off, before we start taking our notes, we do need to make sure we have the right paper. And so we're going to create a new note here, and we're going to change our paper by going to the 3 dots here at the top. We're going to click paper, and I like to do the graph paper, the small graph line paper here, just for line spacing and direction, all that good stuff. So that is the paper we're going to start with. Now for my titles, I like to do 2 different ways. I'm going to show you both. So let's just say that we are doing So after I get whatever title that I want written on my graphing paper, I'm actually going to click the scissors here, circle it, and then I'm going to do convert to text. Now this extra portion, this little extra tool that Notability does cost $2.99, as mentioned in my previous video. If you have not checked that out, please go do that. I will link it in this video here. But yeah, so you would do convert selection, make it as big or as small as you would like. So small word. So there, now that we have it converted to text, it's in the typewriting format, if you guys like the format I'm using. And I'm going to pick my highlighter. I'm going to pick the biggest highlighter that I have here. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to do the color orange. Now what I like to do is just hold it, and that is how I do that title. Another way I do my title is I like to, let me see here. I like to create a 3-dimensional title. So if my title were histology, I would go back to my scissors tool. I would circle the entire word, and then I would duplicate and then style. Now for this one, you always want to make sure that your bottom layer of the 3D is going to be the darker color. So for this one, we can do, just for the heck of it, I'm going to show you what I mean. So we're going to do a dark purple for the bottom layer, and then for the top layer, I'm going to do maybe like a light pink. And so this way you're able to see the 3-dimensional effect of the title. Now with this, you can do whatever you want here. You can underline it. You can highlight it again if you wanted to. You could put lines behind it. Whatever you guys want it to do for your title. But these 2 are typically the ones I do for my title. Now, so for the subheadings, so like before you start actually putting in your information, I like to, like again, like I did with my title, I like to put it in this typewriter font just for neatness and organization. So with histology, we're talking about the tissues. So I'm going to circle that, and I'm going to convert to text like I did before. And now with this one, I'm going to make it a tidbit smaller. And this is going to be my subheader. Now that I have this portion of information created, nothing else honestly can go under this subheader. So this is one section of information. And so what I like to do with this is I like to kind of box this information in just so that I know that this is the only information for this subheader. I'm going to take my highlighting tool, choose whatever size you want, and then we're going to start at some line around the header. We're going to go out just a little bit on both sides. We're going to come down to a reasonable area on both sides again. And then that is how you box your information in. Now, I know this is very tedious, so I would recommend you doing this for your study portion and not actually while you're taking notes in class, during lecture, online, whatever. This is actually a good study tactic. But yes, I would not recommend doing this during class or your lecture. Just do this after the lecture is over. So with that being said, that is how I do my title, and this is how I take my notes and information. So I know it doesn't look like anything now, but as a collective, it starts to look really, really good after you finish that. You can add some clouds. I do a lot of highlighting, different things like that, different annotations. It starts to really come together very nicely. But if you guys got anything from this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Bye, guys. I will say that it gets kind of hard at first to take notes and be quick. And clearly, this is not something that you do while you're in class. This is something you do when you're going over the information and you need help attaining that information, because this kind of stuff takes time. Making it look pretty and all that good stuff, that's not something you really do fast. So I would recommend doing this process during the study process, so not during class or anything. Just take quick notes during class in Notability or wherever you do that at, and then do this process afterwards. But other than that, I hope you guys learned something from my video. Let me know down in the comments if this was helpful. Like this video, and please check out my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.